Thank you, my beautiful people. Thank you, lovers of mathematics. Today's class, we have a figure, an irregular shape to find the perimeter drawn on the board, but please, this drawing is not to scale. Alright, I am Tutor Cletus Okoli. Kindly watch to the end, subscribe to my channel and like my videos. We find the perimeter of this irregular shape. It says find the perimeter of the irregular shape. Here is it. Now, perimeter simply means distance round the figure as it is drawn on the board. To find all corners round the figure, that is what the perimeter is all about. As you can see it, some parts are given, some are not given. If you look at it, from here to here is given to us as 15 units. From this point to this end is given to us as 9 units. But we do not know from here to here. We are going to find it. That is the challenge. We do not know from here to here. We do not know it. Then, from this point down to this place, we do not know it also. From here to the end is given to us as 12 units. Also, from this point where my finger is pointed down to the end, we do not know it. And from this point to this place, we do not know it. These unknown corners are the main challenge that we have. And once we are done figuring them out, we add all through round. And that is the perimeter of the figure. That is what perimeter entails. Add around the given shape. Alright, we begin. Perimeter of the figure on the board. First and foremost, when you are given a rectangle or a square, know you for square, of course, all the corners are equal. All the four sides are equal. For perimeter of a rectangle, we always say that two opposite sides are equal. So, if I know this corner, the length of the rectangle, it means that the opposite side should be equal to the same. Then, the width of this rectangle should have the opposite side of the width equal. Therefore, we come to this figure given to us. From the top to the end is 15 units. It means that the opposite side of it should also be 15 units. And what is the opposite side of these 15 units? It is, as you are looking, from this place to this place, 1. From here down to this place, 2. And from here down to this place. The opposite vertical lines is equal to these 15 units, meaning that from here down to this point, from here down to this point, and from here are the opposite vertical lines that correspond to this point. In other words, the blue marked points or the green marked points, lines, is equal to 15, okay? This line plus this will give us 15. Therefore, we write this side is 15 plus the opposite side, which is the green marked side, also 15. Now, we are done with the two opposite sides of this irregular shape. We have gotten the two opposite sides. What is now remaining is the horizontal lines. Therefore, we need to know from here to here. We also need to know from this point to this point. That is what we need now. We have gotten this place. We have gotten this place. We have gotten this place. All together gave us 15. That is this 15. Beautiful. Now, how do we know here? Look and see with me. If I join this line I will have this, a rectangle. And we have agreed that the opposite sides of a rectangle are equal. Meaning that from this point to this place is equal to from this place where my finger is pointed to this point, which is 9. Therefore, if this green marked side is called W, it will mean that this black side will now be called 9 minus W. Why? Because the opposite sides are meant to be equal. So if this place is 9, the opposite also should be equal to 9. And when this point is labeled W, the remaining part will be 9 minus W. Also, let's turn to this. If I close this point, and maybe you can see with me that this place is a rectangle. That is, it looks like this. This is a rectangle. But the width on the upside is already called W, meaning that the downside also should be W. The two opposite sides should be equal. Therefore, from this point to the end here is W plus 12, meaning the opposite sides also of this particular rectangle should be equal to, from this point to the end, should be W plus 12. We therefore label here W plus 12. Beautiful. Therefore, all those unknown corners are all completely labeled with values. We have known 1, 2, 3. Remaining two unknowns, which is this and this. Here now is 9 minus W. While this part is W plus 12. Therefore, in conclusion, the corners we have 1, which is this 15. Next, from here to here, which is 9, we have not added it. Then, from here 1, 2, 3 is this 15. Okay? Next, from here to here is 9 minus W. Next, from here to here is 12. We also added 12. Finally, from here to here is W plus 12. I want to take it again because when we add this, that will give us exactly the perimeter of the written irregular shape. Therefore, we begin. 1. This line is this 15. From here to here is this 9. Then the green marked sides, which is 1, 2, 3, is this 15. Next, from this point to the end here is 9 minus W. That is this. Next, from here to this end is this W plus 2. What about this 9? Look at it here. What about this 12? That is from this point to the end here. All the four corners are complete. Therefore, you can see minus W plus W can cancel out. So two of them cancel out to give us 0, meaning that our answer now will be 15 plus 15, which is 30, plus 9 is 39. 39 plus 12, this will give us 11, move 1 here, that is 51. 51 plus 9 will give us 60, and 60 plus 12 will give us 72. The perimeter is equal to 72 units. Final answer. I hope this makes sense to us. We apply logical reasoning in finding perimeters of irregular shapes, especially when some unknowns are not given, some parts, some corners are not given. We, through the parts that are given to us, figure it out and eventually add it up to get the required perimeter. Thank you for watching to the end. Like my video, subscribe to my channel. God bless you.